So I don't get it at all. I need one of y'all to explain it to me. Yeah, let's talk about that. Hey guys, it's always a big good you. Ooh, them Duke boys. Thanks for stopping by the old Appalachia Bees. All right, got a 3-pack for you today. Won't take long. First one, I'm gonna need some help from y'all to explain it to me. Second, some really good news that has to do with here. And thirdly, some good news out of Alabama. So a lot of stuff going on, and we're off and running here on a Monday. So buckle up, here we go, let's do it. First, let's jump up to Mayor E.T. Lightfoot in Chicago. Her security detail has found what the press is calling military-grade weapons. They've taken them off of some dude in a park. Now, what's silliness is that they are saying they stopped a potential mass shooting because they stopped somebody with military grade. Any guesses what it was? Yeah, he had a pair of Glocks, the most popular handgun in the entire world. Now, these guys were stopped and arrested. 2 guys were arrested, only 1 was charged by Mayor E.T. Lightfoot's security detail. Here's my question. I would like one of y'all to explain it to me and try to make it make sense to me. Why does she get to have a security detail, but nobody in her city is allowed that? Yep, she, because of her job title, gets to have that, and then they go around arresting other citizens. It makes no sense to me. The big part of this story for me is the verbiage that the press is using. They're using what's called a dysphemism, saying military grade, ooh, and trying to get the shock factor up there, but then also saying what they potentially stopped. Makes no sense to me. Let me know what you think about all of that. Hey, all of this fun is brought to you by my friends over at hiddenhybridholsters.com. All day comfort, and they lock everything in on your hip right where you want it, securely and safely. Drop-down menus on their website let you order super clearly and easily. Totally hidden, totally concealed, hiddenhybridholsters.com. Check them out. Have yourself a good time over there. Big thank you to those folks for sponsoring this. All right, number 2. A few weeks ago, we sent this to a viewer. And if you don't remember that, is a guy who just hollered and said, hey, he wanted to build a roodly-toodly for home defense. And so the Patreon folks, we put some money together. Patreon's $1. If you can throw $1 in if you want to, you don't have to. No pressure, no pressure. But we did that. Really cool. Well, he's emailed back and he said, his words were, and I quote, his name's John, he's up in Virginia. How does a man say thank you? What you have done and your Patreon family has made my day. Please tell all who gave thank you from the bottom of my heart. To John in Virginia, man, I hope it worked out for you. I know that he emailed and said that he's found a lower receiver. That was really cool. So that's in process. Big thank you to the Patreon folks. I think it's awesome. I love when we get to do cool stuff like that. Third and final, let's go to Alabama. Governor Ivey has now signed the Second Amendment Protection Act, and that essentially does this is, because of this act, and it's now been signed into law, no entity within the state can enforce unconstitutional laws. It's essentially a Second Amendment sanctuary state. Now, yes, I get it that it's a shame that we have the Bill of Rights with the Second Amendment, and now we have to make laws to make sure that we get to keep those rights. I get it, it's crazy, but still good news coming out of Alabama. Governor Ivey has signed that. The maps are changing. We got the Second Amendment sanctuaries going on, and then there's so many states now. We could hit 30 by the end of the year that are constitutional carry states as well. So I'm watching that. I know y'all are as well. Going to be here all week having a lot of fun. To anyone that's against us for owning whatever we want, however we want, and yeah, whatever grade we choose to own from our collective cold dead hands. Thanks for stopping by.